Chapter 6, Shadows Unveiled. With the liberated fortress of Shadows now serving as a symbol of hope, the Resistance Coalition's determination burned brighter than ever. Their victories against the oppressive clans had ignited a spark of rebellion across the land. As dawn broke, Hiroshi and Ayumi convened a council of leaders to discuss their next steps. Lady Yuki spread out a map, revealing the locations of other key fortresses and strongholds held by the oppressive clans. Leader 11, Strategic, our successes have emboldened us, but we must remain focused. Which fortress shall be our next target? Leader 12, Reflective, our intelligence suggests that the Umezawa clan's fortress holds a valuable artifact that could aid our cause. The decision was unanimous. The Umezawa clan's fortress, perched on a cliff overlooking a turbulent sea, was their next destination. Rumors had it that this fortress held not only strategic importance but also ancient relics of great power. As they prepared to depart, a group of villagers who had been liberated from the Fortress of Shadows approached, offering provisions and supplies. Villager 3, Grateful, we may not be warriors, but we can support your journey. Take these supplies and our blessings. Hiroshi accepted the offerings with gratitude, acknowledging the importance of the civilians in their struggle. Hiroshi, appreciative, your support is invaluable. Together, we shall bring an end to tyranny. Toshi took a moment to instruct some of the liberated civilians in basic combat techniques, ensuring they could defend themselves if necessary. Toshi, teaching, your safety is our priority. Learn these skills, and you'll be better prepared. Setsuko shared her knowledge of medicinal herbs and first aid, training others to tend to injuries and ailments. Setsuko, caring, we must be ready for anything. Healing skills are as vital as our weapons. Their preparations complete, the coalition set out on their journey to the Umezawa clan's fortress. The path was treacherous, leading them through dense forests, across raging rivers, and up steep mountain trails. Along the way, they encountered remnants of villages destroyed by the oppressive clans, a grim reminder of the suffering they aimed to end. Leader 13, Vengeful, these ruins fuel our determination. The clans will pay for their atrocities. As they approached the fortress, its towering walls and ominous silhouette seemed impregnable. The sea raged below, crashing against jagged rocks. But the resistance fighters, fortified by their unity and purpose, were undeterred. Lady Yuki, strategic, the fortress may be formidable, but our resolve is unyielding. We will reclaim what is rightfully ours. With their blades sharpened and their spirits aflame, they prepared for another battle, ready to unveil the secrets that lay hidden within the Umezawa clan's fortress and continue their relentless pursuit of justice. The journey to the Umezawa clan's fortress had been fraught with peril, but the coalition's determination remained unbroken. As they approached the imposing stronghold, a sense of foreboding settled upon them, for the sea that roared beneath the cliffs seemed to echo the fortress's ominous presence. Toshi gazed out at the tumultuous sea, her expression pensive. Toshi, contemplative, the sea is a reflection of our struggle, unpredictable and relentless. A new character emerged at this moment, a mysterious figure named Kaida. Cloaked in a dark hood, Kaida had been shadowing the coalition, her motives unclear. Kaida, mysterious, the Umezawa clan's fortress holds more secrets than you can imagine. I can guide you, but at a price. Hiroshi, ever the cautious leader, regarded Kaida with a mix of suspicion and curiosity. Hiroshi, cautious, who are you, and what is it that you seek? Kaida, enigmatic, names matter little. What I seek is justice, and I know the secrets hidden within those walls. A debate ensued among the coalition members about whether to trust Kaida. Her knowledge could prove invaluable, but her motives remained shrouded in mystery. Setsuko, skeptical, we can't trust her blindly. We've seen too much deceit. Leader 14, a perceptive tactician, suggested a compromise. Leader 14, strategic, let her guide us but under close watch. We shall see if her knowledge is genuine. With cautious agreement, the coalition allowed Kaida to lead them toward the fortress. She revealed hidden paths and weaknesses in the fortress's defenses that would prove invaluable during the impending battle. As they neared the fortress, the oppressive aura of the Umezawa clan's stronghold became palpable. The walls were tall and foreboding, adorned with eerie symbols, and the sea below churned with an otherworldly intensity. Lady Yuki, observant, this fortress is unlike any we've encountered. Its design suggests a deeper purpose. Kaida, who had been silent during their approach, finally spoke with a sense of urgency. Kaida, urgent, time is short. We must infiltrate the fortress quickly. The secrets it holds are tied to a greater darkness. With Kaida's guidance, they breached the fortress's defenses, surprising the defenders with their unexpected arrival. The battle that followed was fierce, with the Umezawa clan's warriors fighting with a ferocity fueled by desperation. Toshi's arrows found their marks, and Miyamoto's katana flashed with deadly precision. Setsuko tended to the wounded, and the coalition fought with unwavering determination. Hiroshi and Ayumi led the charge, their blades a dance of justice against the oppressive forces. The clash of steel and cries of battle echoed through the fortress's corridors. In the heart of the fortress, they confronted Lord Umezawa, a figure of darkness and malevolence. Lord Umezawa, malicious, you may have breached my fortress, but you will never unveil its secrets. But Kaida, guided by her own motives, revealed a hidden passage, leading them to the heart of the fortress where the darkest secrets were held. Kaida, resolute, our alliance may be uneasy, but we share a common goal, to uncover the truth and bring justice. The climax of the battle unfolded in the secret chamber, where ancient scrolls and artifacts hinted at a sinister power lurking beneath the fortress's facade. As the battle reached its crescendo, the truth behind the Umezawa clan's fortress began to unravel, revealing a threat far greater than any of them had imagined. As the battle raged within the heart of the Umezawa clan's fortress, Lord Umezawa's sinister laughter echoed through the chamber. The oppressive aura that surrounded him seemed to thicken, casting an eerie pallor over the room. Lord Umezawa, malevolent, you think you can uncover the secrets of this fortress? Foolish samurai. Hiroshi and Ayumi exchanged a determined glance. This battle was not just about reclaiming the fortress but unveiling the truth hidden within its walls. Ayumi, resolute, we will stop your reign of darkness and reveal what you've kept hidden for so long. Their confrontation with Lord Umezawa was an epic duel of honor against malevolence. Lord Umezawa wielded a blade imbued with dark energy, his strikes swift and deadly. Hiroshi, focused, your darkness won't prevail over the samurai's unwavering spirit. Their blades clashed in a symphony of steel, each strike resonating with the weight of their convictions. The chamber seemed to pulse with an ominous energy as the duel intensified. As they fought, the room's ancient artifacts seemed to come to life, their true purpose becoming clear. Lord Umezawa had harnessed the power of these relics to bolster his strength. Kaida, who had been observing the battle with a watchful eye, realized the significance of these relics. Kaida, revelatory, the artifacts hold the key. Destroy them, and we weaken his power. Toshi and Miyamoto sprang into action, their weapons striking the ancient relics with precise strikes. With each blow, the dark energy surrounding Lord Umezawa waned, and his malevolent laughter turned to cries of frustration. Lord Umezawa, desperate, you will not deny me. The final blow struck true, shattering the last of the ancient relics. Lord Umezawa's power waned, and he faltered, his blade clattering to the ground. Hiroshi stood triumphant, his blade pointed at Lord Umezawa, his voice filled with unwavering resolve. Hiroshi, triumphant, your reign of darkness ends here. As the fortress's oppressive aura began to dissipate, the truth behind its secrets was revealed. Lord Umezawa had been using the artifacts to manipulate the sea, causing its turbulent fury and casting the fortress in an ominous light. Lady Yuki, astounded, he used the sea's power as a weapon to maintain his rule. With Lord Umezawa defeated, the coalition knew that their mission had only just begun. The secrets uncovered within the fortress hinted at a greater darkness that threatened their land. Kaida, her enigmatic motives still unclear, approached Hiroshi and Ayumi. Kaida, cryptic, the truth is just the beginning. There is a greater shadow looming. Their journey continued, for they had unveiled the shadows within the Umezawa clan's fortress, but the path to justice was far from over. With Lord Umezawa defeated and the oppressive aura lifted, the chamber within the fortress felt lighter, as if the very walls had exhaled a collective sigh of relief. The coalition members caught their breath, their expressions marked with both exhaustion and triumph. Toshi, still clutching her bow, stepped forward, her gaze unyielding. Toshi, determined, this victory is not just about reclaiming the fortress. It's about revealing the darkness that has plagued our land for far too long. Kaida, the mysterious figure who had guided them, nodded in agreement. Kaida, resolute, our mission is not over. The secrets uncovered here are but a glimpse of the greater shadow we face. Ayumi, with her charismatic leadership, addressed the coalition. Ayumi, inspiring, we must press on, united and unyielding. Our land deserves justice and freedom. Leader 15, known for his unwavering loyalty, extended a hand to Hiroshi. Leader 15, loyal, we stand by your side, Hiroshi. Together, we will face whatever lies ahead. With renewed determination, the coalition set about their task. They collected the remnants of the shattered relics, ensuring that the dark power they contained would never again threaten their world. Lady Yuki, reflective, these artifacts hold a history we must unravel. They are the key to understanding the oppressive clan's true motives. As they exited the fortress, the liberated civilians who had been held captive there emerged from hiding, their faces filled with gratitude and hope. Villager 4, grateful, you freed us from this nightmare. We are forever in your debt. Hiroshi smiled warmly, his heart touched by their words. Hiroshi, humble, our battles are not just for ourselves but for all who yearn for a better future. Sakura, the young girl who had received the paper crane of hope, approached Ayumi, her eyes shining with admiration. Sakura, admiring, you're like the heroes from the stories my father used to tell. Ayumi knelt down and ruffled Sakura's hair gently. Ayumi, kind, we are simply warriors striving for a world where your father's stories can come true. The fortress, once shrouded in darkness and oppression, now stood as a symbol of hope and resilience. As the coalition prepared to leave, the liberated civilians offered them supplies and provisions, a gesture of solidarity and gratitude. Leader 16, a scholar versed in history, examined the artifacts closely. Leader 16, curious, these relics hold ancient secrets. We must study them to uncover the truth of our land's past. With their newfound knowledge and unity, the coalition embarked on their journey, their path uncertain but their resolve unbreakable. They had unveiled the shadows that shrouded the Umezawa clan's fortress, and now, they were determined to bring light to the greater darkness that threatened their world. The coalition had emerged victorious from the Umezawa clan's fortress, and now they faced the monumental task of not only unveiling the secrets of their world but also forging a path toward justice and unity. Back at the liberated Fortress of Shadows, Hiroshi and Ayumi convened a council of leaders, their minds already turning toward the broader vision of a united land. Leader 17, a strategist with a keen eye for governance, spoke with practicality. Leader 17, strategic, our victories have inspired hope, but to build a united land, we must establish a stable foundation. Leader 18, a diplomatic envoy skilled in negotiation, added her perspective. Leader 18, diplomatic, we should seek alliances with other resistance groups. Unity is our greatest strength. Their discussions gradually shifted from individual battles to the broader picture of kingdom building. The fortress they had reclaimed would serve as a stronghold, a beacon of hope and justice. Miyamoto, the wandering Ronin, his eyes filled with wisdom, reminded them of their purpose. Miyamoto, wisdom, a united land cannot be forged through strength alone. It requires honor, compassion, and unity of purpose. Lady Yuki, known for her strategic brilliance, began to outline a plan for military action. Lady Yuki, strategic, we must reclaim key territories from the oppressive clans, weakening their grip on our land. This plan involved not only direct military confrontations but also a subtle manipulation of alliances among the oppressive clans, sowing discord and confusion within their ranks. Toshi, her archery skills honed to perfection, was tasked with training a growing number of warriors from the liberated civilians. Toshi, inspirational, our strength lies not only in numbers but in the skill and discipline of our fighters. Setsuko, with her healing expertise, established a field hospital within the fortress to tend to the wounded, ensuring that their warriors were always in peak condition. Setsuko, caring, a well-cared-for army is a resilient one. As their plans for kingdom building and military action took shape, they received word of other resistance groups who had heard of their victories and sought to join their cause. Leader 19, a charismatic diplomat, greeted these newcomers with open arms. Leader 19, inclusive, every new ally strengthens our resolve. We welcome those who share our dream of justice. The Fortress of Shadows, once a place of darkness, was now a bustling center of activity. Civilians worked alongside warriors, forging weapons, tending to crops, and constructing defenses. Sakura, the young girl whose hope had been rekindled, played among the ruins, her laughter echoing through the fortress. She symbolized the bright future they were fighting to create. Hiroshi and Ayumi, the leaders of this growing movement, knew that their journey was far from over. But with each passing day, their vision of a united land became more tangible. The Fortress of Shadows, once a symbol of oppression, was now a burgeoning hub of activity. Civilians, inspired by the coalition's victories and the promise of a united land, worked tirelessly alongside the warriors. The air was filled with the sounds of hammering, laughter, and the hum of purpose. Within the fortress, the Council of Leaders continued to shape their vision of a united land. Leader 20, an astute economist, addressed the council. Leader 20, pragmatic, our resources are growing, but we must allocate them wisely. A stable economy is key to our success. Miyamoto, the wandering Ronin, added his thoughts. Miyamoto, philosophical, a united land is not just about territory, it's about the hearts and minds of its people. The civilians who had been liberated from the fortress were eager to contribute. Among them, an elderly sage named Akio emerged as a wise counsel. Akio, wise, our land's history is a tapestry of cultures. Let us celebrate our diversity and learn from one another. The fortress, once an imposing symbol of darkness, was slowly being transformed. Buildings were repaired, farmlands were cultivated, and a sense of community flourished. Lady Yuki, known for her strategic acumen, led the efforts to fortify the fortress's defenses. Lady Yuki, strategic, security is paramount. We must be prepared for any attempt to retake the fortress. Leader 21, a charismatic speaker, rallied the people. Leader 21, inspiring, our fortress is a beacon of hope, but it is the people who make it a stronghold. As their kingdom-building efforts progressed, so did their military strategy. They received reports of oppressive clans growing increasingly desperate and retaliatory. Hiroshi, Ayumi, and Lady Yuki devised a plan to liberate key territories, weakening the clans and expanding their influence. Hiroshi, determined, we cannot rest until every corner of our land knows the taste of freedom. The coalition's warriors, bolstered by their training and unity, embarked on daring missions to reclaim territories. The battles were fierce, each one a test of their resolve. Toshi, ever the passionate archer, led daring raids, her arrows striking with precision. Toshi, fearless, for every arrow that finds its mark, we reclaim a piece of our land. Setsuko, the healer, tended to the wounded, her compassionate touch a source of solace. Setsuko, compassionate, our battles may be harsh, but we must never lose sight of our humanity. The liberated civilians, now proud contributors to their growing community, looked to their leaders with hope in their eyes. Villager 5, hopeful, you've given us a chance to build a better future. We will not forget. Emotions ran deep within the fortress, the determination to build a united land, the bonds forged in battle, and the unyielding spirit of a people yearning for justice. As they continued their journey, both in the realm of kingdom building and military action, their resolve remained unwavering. The Fortress of Shadows was no longer a symbol of oppression, it was the heart of a movement, a place where dreams of a united land thrived and grew stronger with each passing day.